Case study 16, which is peer misconduct and reputation protection. These are our group members. We have Yashila, Ovia, Sakirina, which is me, and Kulha. Our introduction: professional ethics. From the foundation of engineering practice, engineers are expected to act with integrity, honesty, and accountability in all their professional duties. This case study examines a scenario involving a junior engineer who discovers that a respected senior colleague exaggerated qualification in license design submission. The situation presents a moral and professional challenge, whether to protect the senior's reputation in ongoing projects or to report the misconduct to safeguard public trust and uphold professional ethics. This dilemma demonstrates how real-world professional situations often involve conflicting responsibility to one's colleagues, to one's employer, and to the broader public interest. Addressing such issues requires careful consideration of ethical principles, professional codes of conduct, and due process.
Hi, my name is Kuha and I'll be talking about ethical dilemma. When a junior engineer faces a serious ethical dilemma, option 1 is to stay silent to protect the senior's career, reputation, and the ongoing project's progress. Option 2 is to report the misconduct, which may lead to disciplinary action, public embarrassment, or even the loss of the senior's professional license. By remaining silent may appear loyal but violates ethical codes that demand honesty and accuracy in engineering documentation. Reporting the issue, although uncomfortable, upholds the integrity of the profession and ensures the public safety. Conflicting duties. Engineers have several overlapping duties that may conflict in this situation. Duty of honesty and integrity. Engineers must ensure all design submission and professional statements are truthful and accurate. Duty to colleagues. Loyalty and respect toward fellow professionals and mentors are encouraged to maintain teamwork and morale. Duty to public safety and welfare. Engineers have a paramount obligation to protect the public and maintain trust in engineering services. Balancing these duties requires professional maturity and adherence to ethical decision-making frameworks, such as those outlined by the Board of Engineers Malaysia (BEM) Code of Professional Conduct. Thank you.
I'm Yashila Jivan and will be presenting about possible professional consequences if the junior engineer reports the misconduct and if the junior engineer does not report the misconduct. So first we'll see for the reporting the misconduct part. If the junior engineer reports the misconduct, the senior engineer may face disciplinary action, suspension or loss of professional license. The company might face temporary delays, investigations or loss of clients. And the junior engineer could face retaliation or strained mentorship, and he or she may receive long-term benefits, include preservation of public trust and reinforcement of ethical standards. Let's see if the junior engineer does not report. The junior engineer risks being complicit in unethical conduct. Both the senior and junior may face legal or professional sanctions if discovered later. And the public trust in engineering certification could be severely damaged, and there will be unsafe or unverified design that could lead to accidents, financial losses or fatalities. Okay. Now we'll see about confidentiality and due process. When raising ethical concern, the engineer must ensure confidentiality and fairness, which is first report privately through authorized channels, which is ethics officer which we can report to ethics officer, HR or professional board. And the second is present only verified facts, which is to avoid assumptions or personal opinions. And the third is maintain anonymity if necessary to prevent retaliation from peers or other workers. And fourth, allow due process. The accused must be informed, given a chance to respond, and treated fairly. Number 5, keep written records of all communications, evidence, and reports. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, madam. My name is Ovia, and today I'll be presenting about the ethical stepwise approach for escalation and documentations. When an ethical issue happens in a workplace, it's important to handle it in a professional and schematic way. First, it's really important to verify the facts. Carefully check the senior's credential and make sure all documents are valid. Second is consult the code and ethics of the company policy, especially the BME guidelines, to understand what actions are acceptable. Third, seek confidential advice. This means discussing the matter only with the trusted HR or ethics officer to get a proper guidance. Step 4 is prepare a factual report documenting all the evidence clearly and objectively. Fifth, submit through official channels. For example, the compliance or management office, not through personal communication. 6, remind us the preserve confidential. Don't share detail with colleagues who are not involved. 7th is cooperate with investigation and provide any additional information if requested. And 9th is reflect and learn. Review what happened and how it can improve ethical awareness in the future. Last, in conclusion, this case shows the ethical decision making is not always simple. Engineers sometimes face pressure between professional duties and personal relationship, but public safety and integrity must be always come first. By following a structured and transparent process, verifying facts, keep confidentially, and reporting properly, even junior engineers can protect both the public and reputation of an engineering profession. Acting ethically and strength honesty, accountability, and professionalism, which helps build long-term trust between engineers, employer, and society. Thank you.